Hello, my darling Cocoa Puffs. It's your girlfriend, Coco Peru. And, well, I'm not dressing up much these days, as you can imagine. But I thought while I'm around the house, I would, first of all, point this little thing out that I'm sure I bought at Kohl's. And I usually hate crap like this, but this spoke to me for some reason. So I bought it, and I have it here in my bathroom. And you may ask yourself, why, Coco? Why in the bathroom? Well, because often it's in the bathroom where you have some solitude. And I also thought when my guests are here, if they choose to use this bathroom, they'll see this and think about the little things in their life. Anyway, so I thought over the next few days, perhaps I'd walk around my house and point out little things that mean something to me, that are really the big things because you always attach a story to these little things. So anyway, right next to this little sign that I have here, this little box to remind us to enjoy the little things, you see this little thing here? My friend Leslie Carrera Rudolph, we've been friends for years, and she's the actress behind the voice of Abby Cadabby on Sesame Street. Well, whenever she comes to see my show, she brings me a little weird gift. That's her thing. She loves to be weird. She promotes being weird. So this little thing, after my show, she came up to me and very quietly, under her breath, kind of sneakily, she put this in my hand and she said, and she kind of looked around to make sure no one was listening, and she said, Coco, this is Martian money. It is worth a lot. Here's the thing. You can only spend it on Mars. Well, I thought that was just delightful. And this is one of the little things that means so much to me now in my life, because I've attached that wonderful story to it. Well, I think it's wonderful. Anyway, so hopefully over the next few days, as we're processing all of this, I'm just going to go around my house and point out some of the little things in my life that I realize are the big things. All right, darlings. And by the way, as I'm trying to process this, I also went to my dermatologist the other day, and I had to have some precancers burned off my face. And one of them was right on my lip. At first I thought, oh my God, all this stress. After all these years, do I have herpes? But anyway, it turned out it was a little precancer. So she burnt it off, which reminds me of another little story. I was living in New York years ago, and there was an older woman with this younger man. They obviously were neighbors, or they lived in the same building. I don't know, they ran into each other, and he had this thing, a bandage on his top lip. And he was explaining to her, he said, well, to make a long story short, they removed a tumor from my lip. And she said without a second, she said, darling, no one wants to hear that story, long or short. Isn't that just another little thing in life to remember? Anyway, well, hopefully I'll be back. Maybe I'll do some cameo soon when I'm feeling up to it. All right, my darlings. In the meantime, try to show some gratitude to the little things in your own lives. I love all of you so much. Bye now.